In this video, I want to tell you about 5 kill teams that cost way too much money. Part of the appeal of Kill Team is the fact that the teams are cheaper, but this isn't true for every team. Before we get started, any prices I list are just off of Games Workshop's website. I know they are cheaper on other sites. So let's get started with the cheapest team on the overpriced list. The first team is Adeptus Mechanicus, and it's the full Sicarian Kill Team. This would make you purchase 2 bosses of them, which at $49 a piece ends up being $98, just short of $100. I think this sounds like a really fun way to run Admec as a melee team. They have 10 or 11 wounds and some pretty mean melee weapons. With their ploys and running some servo skulls or data tether equipment, I feel like this could be a really fun and unique way to run the team, but it's not cheap. Another team that is right at $100 are Necron Flayed Ones. These are the dedicated melee unit of the Necrons. I think those claws look awesome, and they just have a really cool look about them. Necrons are one of the best beginner teams with their simple mechanics of having built-in regeneration, but even without going with this overpriced combo, they will still cost you around $80 for any Necron team. As far as lore and visuals, Necrons are one of the most popular armies, but they are going to cost you in Kill Team, especially if you run Flayed Ones. Next up, we have a Sisters of Battle Kill Team. This one is running Battle Sisters with either one of the other fire teams. The Battle Sister set will cost you $60, and the other sets are $50, so either combination will be $110. As far as looks, they might be one of my favorites. They are so cool with that Crusader look, and the all-female team is awesome. Bricky has a Sisters of Battle 40k team that has flowers at the base, and I'd love to recreate that if the kill teams weren't one of the pricier ones. One negative of this team is that out of the compendium, it doesn't have the Miracle Dice mechanic, and it looks like a lot of the more unique mechanics are in the new kill team coming out of the Shanath expansion. But I don't like that team as much visually as the compendium Battle Sisters, but that's a personal preference. Next up, we actually have my favorite team, the Tyranids. This combination is if you want to run warriors along with a combination of Hormidonts and Termidonts in a swarm fire team. The warriors cost you $55 for 3 of them, and the Termidonts cost you $35, and the Hormidonts cost you $36, for a total of $121 for a kill team. Like I said, this is my favorite team, but I also don't like spending money. So how I built this team is by getting an easy to build Termidont kit off of eBay, and I bought my warriors at a steep discount on eBay as well. This team is so much fun to run, but I'd highly recommend trying to find them for a discount online. Now for the most expensive kill team on this list, the Thousand Suns. Even if you just combine Rubric Marines and these Anchors in a normal Thousand Suns kill team, it ends up being $103. The Rubric Marines are $59 and the Zangors are $44. But here's where it gets really crazy. If you run the new Warp Coven team, you can run 3 Sorcerers. Well, each boss of Rubric Marines only have enough to make 1 Sorcerer, which comes out to $221. If you have a 40k army and just happen to have these minis, or if you are going to kit bash them, awesome. Otherwise, I'd either not run every sorcerer, or I'd find some way to get these models individually. So those are the 5 teams that cost way too much money. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe, and as always, thank you for watching.